I'm glad you guys are watching. With football season in full swing, appetizers are in high demand. Tonight I'm going to show you guys how to make a unique, full-flavored maple leaf duck. We're going to put together a whiskey-based marinade that really brings out all the rich and complex flavors that duck has to offer. I think you guys are really going to like it. Let me go through all the ingredients you guys are going to need. This is a pretty simple recipe and you guys aren't going to need very much, but let me show you what you do need. 1 large bowl, whiskey, I'm using Jack Daniel's, you can use whatever you prefer, A1 steak sauce. These two right here are going to be the main ingredients to our marinade, so make sure you have these. Salt, pepper for taste, toothpicks, I'm going to show you guys what you're going to need those for later, thyme for aroma, a maple leaf duck, and I wouldn't recommend using any other type of duck, and lastly American bacon. We went ahead and deboned 2 ducks to get 4 breasts, and now I'm going to cube them so we can move on. This is going to be so delicious, you guys have no idea. We've already gone ahead and cubed our ducks, so now we're going to get started on our marinade. 1/3 of a cup of our whiskey. 1/3 cup of our A1 sauce. A pinch of pepper. A pinch of salt. And a little bit of thyme. And then we're going to mix that up. Everything's smelling so good, I cannot wait for it to be done. So now we're going to take our cubed duck, put it in our marinade face down, flip it over and leave it in. And we're going to do that to all of our cubes. This is where your duck's going to get all its flavor. Make sure they're all nice and coated. To make sure our duck has all the right flavors, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator to marinate for an hour. So you can put on a lid or a saran wrap and we'll come back to this in about an hour. To make sure our toothpicks don't burn while we're cooking with them, I'm gonna soak them in just a little water while we're waiting on our duck to marinate. Okay, now we're gonna cut the bacon. And we're going to use this for wrapping our cubes of duck for when we saute. It's been about an hour, so our duck should be just perfect. Our duck looks delicious, so the next step is going to be to take each cube and wrap it in bacon and to use our toothpicks to secure it. Now it's time to cook our duck. We're going to use our stovetop on medium-high heat and just a normal saute pan. We're going to let that heat up and we'll come right back. I'm going to place each piece on our skillet and we're going to let these sit for about 5 minutes and then we're going to come back and turn them over on the other side. Our duck's looking perfectly golden brown. So it's time to flip them over. It's going to be easier if you take your toothpicks out and turn each one over. So as you can see, the duck is ready, and we're going to go ahead and transfer that over to our plate and get those ready to eat. They look and smell so good. You're going to love them. Okay, just one more thing, and then ready to eat. These are so delicious. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Maple Leaf.